Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be working for our simplest form, right? So we're going to take a fraction and we're going to reduce it to where there are no factors greater than 1, okay? So, first things first, for simplest form, we got to list out our factors. Factors are the numbers you multiply to get a product. So you're going to ask yourself, what numbers can I multiply to get 8? What numbers can I multiply to get 12? So, we come over here to our list. Let's start. 1 times 8 gives you 8. 2 times 2 times 4, my bad, gives you 8. And there's nothing else that you can multiply to just get an 8. For 12, we're going to start with 1. You always start with 1 and the number. So 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. That's my whole list for 12. That's all I can multiply. It's going to get me 12. So now I'm going to look at both of my lists, right? And I'm going to look for the greatest common factor. What number do you see in both lists that is the highest of value? So in both lists, you have a 1, you have a 2, you got a 4. So the highest number is a 4. You come out and you circle or underline that number, right? So now you're going to tell yourself my greatest common factor equals 4. So now I'm going to take that GCF, which is 4, and I'm going to then come back to my original fraction and divide my original fraction by the greatest common factor. So I take it, I divide it by my GCF, which is 4. And I do it on both the top and the bottom because if I don't, my fraction will not stay equivalent. In order for my fraction to stay the same, to stay equivalent, I have to do this. So 8 divided by 4 equals 2. And 12 divided by 4 gives you 3. So your new fraction, simplified as far as it can be, is 2 over 3. Now you know that 2/3 is equivalent to 8/12.